What's up? My name is Kate Fickell.
And my name's David Karn.
And welcome to Craft Beer Fridays. Yay for finally episode 50. We have made it half of 100, and I'm not going to be doing any beer reviews until September 29th, but I'll still be putting out content every Friday, but this will be the last beer review until then. We are actually at Back 40 Beer Company in Gadsden, Alabama. I will put all the social media links down below if you want to go check out more about the brewery.
Can I just reveal my shirt? I wore this especially for her today. She's got Back 40 on. I got I Heart Beer, partially because it's laundry day. So we're going to start with a 4.5% here. This is our Ovenbird Spiced Session Ale, and this is actually a special custom recipe that we do for a James Beard award-winning chef in Birmingham named Chris Hastings, and he has a restaurant that he opened with his wife called Ovenbird, and brewed with lemon peel and coriander. So it's nice, light, refreshing, crisp, with a little bit of a spice.
Oh yeah. Well, that's pleasant. That's
It
crisp.
is, yeah. It's a nice summer beer. It appeals to both the light beer drinker and the craft fan that maybe is just wanting something a little bit lighter on a hot day.
So how often do you go in and out with Rotating Crop?
So Rotating Crop is the name of our small batch series. Of course, the idea being Back 40 is a farm theme to the name, the Back 40 acres of the farm. We actually used to use a Brew Magic system. Fun story. We had a guy that bought one when it was still a Class C felony to homebrew in Alabama. Ooh. So he stored it here and let us use it until the legislation was passed so that he wouldn't be thrown in jail. Long story short, farm theme, Rotating Crop, of course, being the crop that you toss in to turn a field over or rotate that field, freshen up the nutrients in the soil. Man, did that answer your question?
Yes,
I forgot the question. I forgot the question.
That answered the question. That's what this is, Rotating Crop.
Yeah.
This is a Saison. It's 5.5% ABV with 21 IBUs. Pretty not flat, I want to say, but it doesn't attack your mouth, and you get that kind of typical bubblegum flavor from the Saison. I'm not a huge Saison farmhouse ale fan. Yeah, a little dry, but not for everyone. I like it though. Next up is the Truck Stop Honey, which it got second place in.
Yeah, silver medal in the 2010 Great American Beer Festival, which was the first year that we released this beer.
Second beer release.
An English style brown ale brewed with wildflower honey.
6% and 14 IBUs. Definitely not a heavy beer, but it's really good to pair with. What do you usually pair this with? I eat it with a cheeseburger.
Yeah, I was about to say burger, but really anything. And also, side note, this is the best beer to cook with by far. Pretty much anybody that drinks it loves it. Next up is our Naked Pig Pale Ale, and it is the first beer we ever brewed back in 2009. Again, the farm theme behind all of our branding, and what's the palest animal on the farm? A pig. I think we're reining in around 43 IBUs. I'd say it represents a little bit more bitterness than the IBUs tend to lead on. There's got to be some poetry in there. Naked Pig can never let you down. And by the way, this is what our friend Finn behind us is drinking. Finn's drinking a Naked Pig, if you can see here. Hey there, buddy. Next up is our house flagship whatever IPA. Frecklebelly is actually the name of a fish that's native to the Alabama river system. It's actually a threatened species. It's called the Frecklebelly Mad Tom. You see the etching on our bottles. There's a little guy leaning up against a tree with a belly, and you think that's it, but he's holding a trot line with some fish on it. About 5 different hops in here. The dominant hop is Citra, so it does have quite the citrus flavor, the nose certainly.
To me, this one is a little bit stronger, so if you're not an IPA fan, you're gonna want to go for more of a pale ale or something, because I'm in the middle between liking this IPA and not.
You drink 2 Freckle Bellies, and you probably need to hand the keys to somebody.
Freckle Belly is 7.5% ABV and 85 IBU.
But it does something to you. I can't believe I'm saying this as the attorney and risk manager, if you will.
Next up is the Great Out S'mores. It is 9.5% with 35 IBUs, and it is a nitro stout. It has that name for a reason. It's going to remind you of a campfire 100%. Kind of graham cracker, chocolate.
Is this just me, but nitro beers seem to me to not have, I don't know if it's...
They're fluffy.
Well, but the smell seems to be not, the nose isn't as prominent. The first time I had it, I quite enjoyed it, but I feel like it gets sweeter with age. And
yeah, it is really sugary and dark chocolate sweet, kind of.
It's just not mine. You know, I too enjoy darker beers, but I like my sweet to be in check. All right, next up we have jalapeno. Basically, we took Freckle Belly, our flagship IPA, to a bunch of firkin festivals and dumped jalapenos and mangoes in the firkins, and then the next year we did it again and won the whole thing again. So we, took the cue and amped up the style from an IPA to a double IPA, and then tossed in fresh jalapenos and mangoes. The pepper taste, it hits you and it sticks with you just the right amount of time. It doesn't linger. You're not craving milk or something else to take the burn away.
10% ABV, 84 IBU. The mango balances out that spicy flavor so well. It's like the perfect balance. Oh.
And I got a little saying in my world famous, and by world famous I mean really just like within this building famous, and not even really famous but more infamous chili recipe that I call chili con carne.
Okay.
So I love it when you got heat with sweet.
As long as you have like the big chunky beans in it.
Yeah. Oh, no beans in chili con carne.
What? I don't want it then.
Yeah.
Up next on our list is peanut butter porter. I actually reviewed this in episode 29. It is, of course, a porter, 10.5% with 40 IBUs. Probably one of my favorite Back 40 beers.
You're welcome on the packaging, by the way.
Yeah, he designs all that stuff.
I have some here too that I've been hiding.
Oh, there we go.
To the side,
I love flights because you can just, it's like you're taking little shots of beer and it makes me happy. If you love peanut butter, there's no way you're gonna hate this beer. It's not overwhelmingly fluffy or sugary. It's just the perfect amount of dessert beer. Comfort food in a can is what, when you buy it, that's what it is.
Yeah, and me personally, this is my favorite nursing beer. I will order a peanut butter porter and I'll let it sit for a little bit because I actually prefer it more.
But this is the best one.
That's right.
Just saying. Last but not least, but kind of least for today, of course, we have Cart Barn and Pawpaw's Peach in the cans/bottles, but we don't have it on draft. But we do have a brand new dark sour.
That's right. This beer will be gone soon.
The dark sour.
Yeah, the dark sour. I think Finn approves.
Yeah, he does. And it's not on the beer menu either. So when you come to Back 40, make sure you ask for it and try you some. So I'm ready. All right.
Yeah, it's like going to In-N-Out Burger and you can order off the special menu. I guess.
That's what we are.
Yeah.
The In-N-Out Burger.
All right.
Cheers.
Woo. Whoa.
Oh, I
That's
love this.
good.
Of course, the first initial sip hits you right in the back of the cheekbones, typical with every sour.
The back of the cheekbones, huh?
Yeah, like when you eat something sour, you're like, ooh, like poker face.
I love it. I've never really thought about
it
with regard to anatomy or my my exoskeleton or whatever it is.
So this is 3% with how many IBUs? 5, so very low. It is a little smoother than most sours, I like to say. It's not very carbonated. Just very easy to drink.
I have been a slow convert to sours, but they are here, and they are
here and here.
Yeah, here and here. This is our second, actually. The first one was a brown sour that we released last week, so there should only be 10 gallons of each of these. I think I'm just being influenced by the dog.
Yeah, by the dog. Now it's time for topics of the day. So I'm kind of disappointed that Dave couldn't join us today. What is he freaking up to?
Who knows? He kind of plays by his own rule book, if you will.
I figured that out. Yeah.
If he were here, that it would be your first quiet episode.
Perfect. Just
It's
a
like,
silent
okay, Dave,
episode.
yeah, it's your beer. All right, now your turn. And it would just be bottoms up.
If you're sad because you missed Dave on this episode, go to davesthepodcast.com.
I would use extreme caution and second guess all of your life choices leading up to visiting. Oh, he's directing us. He's directing us. Okay.
Is this a good side or is it this or
Yeah.
this?
Oh, yeah. F.A. Spielberg over there. F.A., are you ready to be in a video?
What are you drinking? Dark sour? Yeah, there we go.
Welcome to the dark sour. Sour dark you have.
Everything's Star Wars themed. How can it not be?
Sour dark you drink.
Welcome to the month of August, my favorite month, because it's number 8, and I'm Kate number 8, so it's my favorite month ever. But it's also back to school, which I don't ever have to go to because I graduated.
So Kate has been working really hard on a brand new Meet the Team page on back40beer.com.
If you want to learn more about the Back 40 team, then follow the link below. You are slacking on your beers. I thought you were finishing them.
Oh, I didn't. I haven't been looking over
yeah.
here. Jeez. Marianne's just throwing them back, and they got the Nazis coming and blah blah yada yada yada. Indiana Jones.
Print it. Sell
Print, cut, print, print.
Well, thank you very much for watching, and of course, thank you for being on the show today. 50th episode here at Back 40 Beer Company. Go to back40beer.com if you want to learn more about the brewery, and just come visit us.
And you can't cheers because you've had.
I
all of
have
your beer.
no beer left. But make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. And remember, life is too short to drink bad beer.
Life's too short to drink bad beer. I missed it.